Hey SBR Nation, welcome to the vlog. Well, it's not a vlog. Welcome to this video. If you're new here, my name is Roina and I am an SBR queen. SBR means styled by Roina. So this is a channel where we do everything that is makeup, fashion, and anything in between that, right? Today, I have my little sister here, Loy. So she is here with me and we're just doing our makeup, right? While we're doing our makeup, we're on the phone with another friend. So we'll be doing a voiceover for this video rather than we won't be talking you through the video. We're just going to voice over for it, all right? But no, you guys sat and saw how we just did our face and outfits. In terms of outfits, we're keeping it really simple. Like, I'm pairing this that I have on. It is what is this, like a
jumper?
A jumper, right? With this bag and this
beret.
Yeah, this beret, right? This and this. Really cute, really nice. And I'll probably take some photos in them and we'll have them as the thumbnail for this video. But I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, you guys will see us in the video. Bye.
So we are jumping right into it. Of course, we start off with fresh faces. We've both washed our face and moisturized as well. So yeah, we're just starting off with doing our brows. But what I want you guys to watch is just how we do different steps at different points. So you see, like how I'm starting off doing my brows now. My sister is actually concealing right now her under eyes. And it's just so funny. I sat here while I was editing this and I thought, oh my gosh, like makeup really is such a beautiful thing. Like you can literally start at any step you want to and work your way to the final bit. So her thing was she's put her concealer on straight away, and then she's now doing her brows. I've started off with my brows, concealing that, outlining it, and you're just gonna see how we work and get very similar results, you know, as you would have seen in the starting of this video. But yeah, I just thought, I personally like sitting down and watching the process of makeup. I think it is really art, and I hope that you guys like this as well. That's why I'm doing this video, but it's a little bit different because I have my little sis here, sat also doing it with me. The person we're on the phone talking to is my friend Jed. So you'll see that we stop at some bits and we're talking, and because this video is sped up as well, you'll see our mouths flying. But the conversation was such a good one. You know, it's been a long time since we caught up with my friend. Like, we have very busy lives, so sometimes we don't get to talk to each other for weeks. Even maybe a month will go by and we don't get to talk to each other, but when we eventually do, like, it's a good catch up, you know. So this was over an hour long, and even before that, her and Fee were sat there talking while I was in the shower. So yeah, then I came out, got dressed, and we started doing this video and so forth. But yeah, so as you know, makeup is a process. It does take patience and time. So you can see that we still like on the brows, still outlining, and even though this is sped up, I want you to understand that in real life it is not going to take you 18 minutes to do a full face. You get what I mean? Unless like it's a proper soft glam or even a full glam. Like, you could do it if you're used to it, right? But if you are a beginner starting out fresh and you're not so much used to it, don't worry. Patience is everything. So take your time, work your way up, and you'll see. You realize that I had put on some concealer here. So this was a step that I had for years been doing, and then I started doing more and more makeup, and then I started to skip this step and do it after I put the foundation on. But if you're like an OG, when I first started my YouTube channel, before I had this second channel, you would know that this was something I always did. I always, after moisturizing then priming, I always used to put the powder on my face, like in different spots, and then put a foundation over that, because I found that that really helps the makeup to last. So I just went back for some reason, like I just did that in this makeup routine today, and I loved how it came out. So I'm gonna start incorporating that again into my makeup routine, because I have been, as I mentioned, skipping that step. But that's a pro tip, guys. Like, if you want like your makeup to be seamless, like if you want it to be good, like um no discoloration and patching and stuff like that, like try that step. So put your moisturizer on. Once you have your primer on, of course you would color correct and everything that you're gonna do, but also apply powder to your face, like, yes, and then you put your foundation on. Beautiful. So you can see right here now that I am now doing this a bit. Again, you can watch my sister. You see that she has actually contoured, and also even just the makeup applicators that we're using. You see that I'm using mostly brushes, while my sister is using the what is this thing called? It's not a sponge, is it? It's the she's doing a mixture of brushes and that thing. It's not, is it a sponge? Beauty blender. Yeah. Anyway, but she's doing all that. And I just found that, look at us, like, look, you can see where we are now, both highlighted and coming in with some contour, and you see how we started so very differently in terms of our application and so forth. But no, just watch the process. And yeah, what other tips can I give you? Oh, by the way, guys, if you don't know, I have started my MUA page. It's called Makeup by Ro, and I will be uploading as well on here some videos of me doing clients' makeup. I hope that you guys are buzzed for that. We have been, well, I have been away from the channel for a little minute. I'm gonna start to come back with the content that I know I love doing. So like, yeah, the makeup content, hair videos as and when, but realistically my channel was started for makeup, right? And anything beauty, to be honest. So makeup, hair, clothing and so forth. So I'll try to like come back, start doing those as well. You can see my sister is now contouring her nose. We are having such an amazing conversation here, the three of us. It is so hilarious. It was so funny. I was just a good catch up, man. Trust me, it's been a minute. But you can see that I'm now contouring the higher parts of my face. The contour is not too deep, it's just warm, as you can see, because the highlights under my eyes, I did want a like highlighted look. And you can see that it's really giving that. I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender in a minute, my makeup sponge, and then, you know, soften that a bit. But this, oh man, I'm telling you, my sister carried this for me from America. This what's this called? What is it called, guys? What's this thing called again? I don't know why my brain is, it's not a makeup sponge, is it? It's a beauty blender. Oh man, anyway, this little triangle thing, yeah, I didn't used to use it, you know, and then when my sister came, she's like, have you used this before? Like, you know, try it out. And when I tell you, I tried it and I have not gone back since. I'm like, okay, girl, like, yeah. And now, like, I bought a set of 50 for my makeup kit, for my MUA kit and so forth. It's really getting into the crevices of the places that you need to get into, you know. Such a game changer, but I love it. But yeah, so when you're doing a full glam, yeah, defo. As you can see, this wasn't really a full glam in terms of even my eyeshadow. You realize I have no eyeshadow on. Yeah, I haven't been doing eyeshadow recently. I've just been doing like a flawless base, and then, you know, lips, like bold lips and so forth. Even lashes, I haven't been wearing lashes a lot like that. So I'm gonna start by getting on my grind and start posting and uploading videos for you guys, because I know that was originally what I started this channel for. But again, I'm just using some translucent powder right now, pressing that in. The key to this thing is you want to press it in. You don't want to swipe it, but press it in. You want to make sure that your makeup stays. And even around your laughing lines and your T-zones, yeah, you want to make sure that that is really good. Oh, wow. Oh, man. But yeah. So as I mentioned, please do check me out on Instagram. My makeup page is makeup by row. Makeup underscore by dot row. Follow us on IG, and you can connect with my personal page on IG as well as Roina underscore Robinson. You can connect with us and do that. My little sister is doing some reverse contouring. Go girl. Yeah. Look at us. I just think it's so funny watching us sped up. Like, you guys are getting this when you have a voiceover, right? But earlier today I was editing it, cutting it short, like speeding it up and stuff, and I was watching this without sound. And I literally sat there for the 18 minutes watching it, fully laughing, because it is so hilarious to watch this on silent. It is. I thought it was absolutely funny today. But you guys are actually getting to hear me. Our facial reactions. Like, I sat there looking at how I speak and how I express myself and how animated I am. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Yeah, crazy. But I kind of wanted a dull look for this, so that's why I went so low with the blush. Obviously, if you wanted an elevated look, like a highlighted, lifted look, you would carry the blush up more towards your temple. But for me, I wanted this dull look. So you see that I'm actually rounding the brush on the apple of my cheeks there with the blush. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I believe my sister went for a lifted look, so you can see that hers is mostly up on the side of her face, up towards the temple of her face. So you can see that it gives that lifted look, whereas mine is situated on the temple of my, not the temple, on the upper of my cheeks mostly, with that rounded brush effect. So I was giving more of a dull look. So there is a difference. Placement of products actually help you and guide you in terms of the different type of looks that you're going for. As I mentioned, even with the blush can definitely give you a lifted look or a dull kind of effect. And with the one that I went for, this was definitely dull-like effect. Now, for my lashes, as I mentioned, I didn't wear lashes and I didn't really do much. I literally just added, what's it called? Like mascara to my lashes, and that was it. Like nothing else, to be absolutely honest. Yeah. If you're not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. It is absolutely free. Absolutely free of cost, no charge to you at all. The support would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, I'll just know that, you're messing with me. So please do press that subscribe button. Also turn on that notification bell so that you can get notified whenever I post. I'm using my Milani red matte lipstick. Mix that in with my plum lip liner. I've had that plum lip liner for years now, guys, and I promise you it is the best thing I've ever bought from Primark in terms of makeup. Had it for years, man. But yeah, and you can see I'm loving the outlook of that already. Let me know what your thoughts are on this look, and of course let me know your thoughts on my sister's look as well. I think it was so cute. And as I mentioned, we both just literally put on some mascara and that was it for us. We have fairly long lashes, so yeah. Look at us. We're so animated, bro. That's hilarious. Now, if you're an OG, you know what my sister just did there with the sponge. lip sponge thingy. She just mattified her lip, but also this also allows your lip thing to stay. So if you're one of them girlies who wants to do a matte lip, understand that putting powder over your lip and putting powder over that area gives it a longer finish for you guys. And then of course you gotta end it off with the setting spray. Setting spray is the one. Don't get it twisted now. We are talking. I'm telling you, man. Animated. I'm, of course, doing my signature highlight. You guys know that from a taller time, I used to be highlighting my Cupid's bow and just under the arch of my brows. That was an old move as well, and I'm just getting back into it. So I can't wait to film some more videos for you guys and really, like, you know, really deep dive into makeup and falling in love with makeup again. But yeah, of course, setting spray. And I know that looked quick, but as I said, this video is sped up, I think times 8, to be honest. And I was just like looking at my final outfit. So I'm going to go pair it with this red. And put a bag there as well. You know, to give it a bit of something different, you know. So yeah, and that's what we did. Paired it with that. I just think that looks really nice. My sister is doing the final touch-ups. But yeah, that red there, the bag. Yeah, I think that was really cute. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and you know, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video. Love you.
So guys, this is the end of the video. This is how the outcome was. You can see. Yeah. But me and my sister there. We'll talk to somebody on the phone, which is why we did the voice over, as I mentioned earlier. But yeah. Are you happy with your look, Sophie?
Yeah, I'm happy with my look. It's my regular everyday look, like a simple makeup, save and except for I did like lipstick.
Right. Okay, cool. And yeah, I am happy with mine as well. I think it came out nice. Yeah. I have been since recently. Well, last week I did come back with this, but you guys, if you had been rocking me from like years when I started this channel first, you guys know ombre lips and matte lip was my thing. Recently, and as like through the progress of the channel, I have been doing like glass lips and so forth, but like I've been going back now to my roots where like the matte ombre thing coming through again. So, and where I highlight my Cupid's bow and then look at something that come back. You get me? So we'll see how our journey progresses, how we switch it up. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, we'll see you in another one. Bye.